The man accused of detonating the car bomb that killed investigative journalist Daphne Caruana Galizia in 2017 has confessed to carrying out the assassination. Now, in a stunning revelation, Degiorgio admitted to the murder from prison. It was during an interview for a podcast which was looking into the case, that podcast called Who Killed Daphne. Now, he also disclosed plans to implicate others involved in the murder. Daphne Caruana Galizia had been investigating high-level corruption on the Mediterranean island shortly before her death. Well, we can bring in Hermann Grech now, who is the editor-in-chief of the Times of Malta. He joins us from the capital, Valletta. Good to have you with us. Welcome to the programme. This certainly does appear to be a highly significant development, with a murder suspect confessing to the killing of Daphne Caruana Galizia. Talk us through how this unfolded.
Well, it is significant, but at the same time, he was one of the 3 hitmen who were arrested just 6 weeks after the assassination in October 2017. What had happened is that one of the hitmen had admitted his role in the murder. He has since been convicted, and the other 2, this is Degiorgio and his brother, Alfred, were not admitting guilt. So this is the first time that they're actually admitting guilt in the case. Remember, these are the hitmen. These are the people who actually planted the bomb under the car that killed Daphne Caruana Galizia. And now what he's saying, gave this in a podcast to a Reuters journalist, that basically he wants a pardon in return for testimony. We've yet to see what that means. But of course, what George is also saying is that he says he can give further details about the murder plot, about other murders and crimes. And what's interesting is that he is also confirming something we had reported about previously, that a top Maltese political figure had tried to arrange the assassination of Daphne Caruana Galizia 2 years before she was actually killed.
And he also made specific comments, didn't he, with regards to how much he was paid to carry out this assassination, and not knowing about Daphne Caruana Galizia's role as an investigative journalist.
Indeed, it's quite incredible that he used the word, "Oh, this was business." This was a hitman. The Georgian Brothers apparently were professional hitmen that people would go up to possibly put other people's lives in danger. I mean, they have a colorful history here. But at the same time, this is an admission, and it's quite astonishing. At one point, he says, "If I knew who Daphne Caruana Galizia really was, I would have asked for 10 million euros, not for 150,000 euros that he allegedly got." So it seems when he was approached to carry out the murder, he did not really know that Daphne Caruana Galizia was one of the most well-known writers and bloggers and journalists here in Malta. And he's saying, "I would have done it for even more."